Hello everybody, my name is Rose and welcome to the Rose Tarocles. Today we'll be doing the reading for the cusp of Libra and Scorpio, the cusp of drama for the months of ending part of September and October. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Finally, I thank God, Source, the Universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to finally share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please don't hesitate to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So, Cusp of Drama, let's get started. I bless, meditated and prayed with your cards, and they are ready for an absolute good read. Sorry, I just had to check, just to make sure, because I know very well I've shuffled the cards completely, totally, utterly, but it's kind of like a deja vu I'm having with these cards, but there you go. Let's see what comes up in your story. So strange. You got the same cards in the same place. Certain ones only. Right. Deja vu. Doesn't matter. Let's carry on now, shall we? Give me a moment while I take a look at your cards. So from the looks of things, somebody over here is dealing with someone who's very toxic. Or maybe you both just don't get along anymore. You do love this person, or there is love here. Somebody over here has been very faithful to the person, but It is time to put certain things to rest. There is a difference in opinions, point of views, reaching a common ground. You need to be on common ground in order to achieve your balance in your relationship, or to achieve balance within yourself. Somebody over here is too spiteful, is too insensitive and straightforward in their dealings. Meaning to say, they don't care about the other person's feelings or the impact their words would have on the other person, which is quite insensitive, if you ask me. If this is the case, ask yourself why this person is like this, or why are you like this? Sometimes it could be because you don't love each other anymore, or perhaps there's too much hurt inside of you to reach this level of insensitivity. You feel kind of caged in this. You feel kind of caged in this relationship, trapped, might I say. Could it be because of children? Somebody over here feels trapped in this relationship. They want to get out of it. Somebody over here wants to get out of this relationship because they feel this relationship is totally imbalanced, and they also feel that it would be a wise move to make. Somebody wants to walk away from this relationship. Says here, wish upon a star, make a wish, and expect the very best. So put your intentions out into the universe, whatever your intention is, how you want your life to be, and everything. And wish upon a star. Say your affirmations every day, right? Work on your manifestations, and you will get what you ask for. You will attract what you ask for. Okay? Move ahead in whatever your endeavors are, whether it's romantic, work, or whatever. Move ahead in your endeavors with compassion. I see you're going inside yourself. You're asking the universe for help. Guide you on the right path forward. You are asking God. You're asking your angels. You are praying so that you step on the right path forward. I think you have given your all to this relationship, but there is some toxicity in this relationship. Somebody is sneaking around in this relationship, but it is not confirmed. You just have the suspicion. It's just your intuition talking right now. Be compassionate to yourself. Be not so judgmental about everything around you. Concentrate on the positive side. Concentrate on yourself. Use this time to start a hobby. Use this time to do something creative that you've always wanted to do, perhaps. And perhaps you never had the time to do it. So this could probably be the best time for you to focus your energies on something positive and something creative, right? I can see if you do that, yeah, the universe will back you up. The universe will definitely back you up. I can see your second chakra is open. Your second chakra is your third eye chakra. I think it's time for you to go do some introspection, do a bit of meditation. Seems like you have an inkling who the person is with whom the who your partner stepped out of your relationship with. What you want to do is, I think you want to do something out of the ordinary. You want to speak with that person. You want to speak with that person who you think is your partner's mistress, right? Or vice versa with the man. You're also gathering advice from probably family and friends, or maybe just one person. You're definitely gathering advice on how to really manage the situation, because there's probably children involved, and you're done waiting for this person to change. You are done waiting for this person to bring in stability in your relationship, because he will not give up his extracurricular activities by investing outside of this relationship. I can see you spend a lot of time thinking about the time wasted, about how much you've invested, how much you've loved this person. This person, the person your partner is cheating with is probably younger than you are. This could be for somebody's partner who's going through a midlife crisis, probably, by the looks of things. And you're left to heal yourself and your family. Excuse me. Excuse me. But you're hell-bent on, for some reason, yeah? You're hell-bent on keeping the family unit together. You're really focused, even though somebody over here feels trapped and wants to break out of this union. Somebody over here is hell-bent on keeping it together. And by the looks of it, someone is taking action towards love. Even though you're beat, even though you think it might be a losing battle, you keep thinking of new ways to win your person back, but the universe is asking you to release your ex because it's pretty toxic and it's leading you to desperation. It's giving you a real headache, if you ask me. It's not only a headache is putting it politely, but it could send you into depression if you keep moving in that direction or with that chain of thought. I think it is time, as per what the universe says about curiosity. Start a project related to something you're curious about. Talk about your feelings. Tell a friend how you feel. Right? Here, the romance angel says, release your ex. The time has come to clear energy, but If you want the energy, what I feel from this entire reading, let me tell you this. If you want this relationship to move forward, let go of any kind of control issues you may have. You might want, or you might feel the urge to control the situation, because you feel the urge of saving your marriage. But how are you going to save something that is non-existent? For example, the marriage is only on paper, right? But your emotions are distributed. Yeah, your partner's emotion is somewhere else, but you just want to look good on paper in front of society. So what's the point? You are just making yourself suffer. The best way would be to go for counseling. Yeah, if counseling doesn't work, you have to work. Like, both parties have to work if you go for counseling on whatever is discussed in the sessions, right? If you want to make this work, that would be my advice, to go for counseling or to have a conversation which is without conflict. A normal conversation where you speak your mind and how you feel, speak your truth, and so does your partner. And from there on, make a plan to work on the relationship together if you all want to be together, right? Set up boundaries, set up some rules. Because I see over here someone is like really fighting for this love and the other is just having fun outside this relationship. If you want to save the relationship, you can save the relationship. It's just how you communicate your needs, wants, and boundaries to each other. What you expect from this relationship with each other. That is what needs to be conversed about. But I see you'll be working hard and moving on. In spite of the advice from the universe is to actually concentrate on yourself, focus on yourself, focus on your creative side. Try and do something creative. Take up a hobby or take up something that you've left behind a long time ago. Yes? And to work on yourself, to work on your creativity or your work. For example, if you enjoy what you do, really concentrate on that as well, to take your mind off things, and not only that, to kind of finesse yourself, prepare yourself. If anything goes wrong, you are strong in yourself. Yes? If you are complete within yourself, yes, there is nothing that can shake you. You will be prepared for any situation that comes your way. Right? So, from what I can see here, the situation will be going into November, because there will be a lot of spying as well, a lot of distancing, a lot of going into introspection of your life and your person's life. I'm not sure where this could lead. This could lead both ways. Give me a moment, let me find out. This is very funny, because the universe doesn't want to give a final answer, even though I can see that you'll make a decision, or somebody here will make a decision. Yes, it could go either ways. It could either whatever happened here in the past, either you could both overcome it, and this would make your relationship much stronger if you manage it correctly. Things could turn out to be really positive, or it could go the other way. I've got two answers from the universe. It could go the other way, wherein you reject this relationship altogether, and you prefer to be single, prefer to go your own way. It all depends on how you and your partner manage the situation and how much work you and your partner are willing to put into it, and at what stage your relationship is in. It depends on a lot of factors, darling, but the universe is showing it could go either way. Whatever decision you make, you will be supported. Yes? That was short and sweet, wasn't it? Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say to you. Innocence. And the person you're asking about is trustworthy. So, let's say this prayer to Archangel Michael. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Yes. I think it's a bit too much stress for you. Yeah. You should find a way to be free of stress, and there it goes. Yoga. So for servant leadership, you receive the message of yoga. It says here, yoga is a science of cleansing the heart and experiencing the joy of living in spiritual harmony with God, nature, and all beings. It is a practice that helps one to lead a conscious, practical life of sacrifice for a higher cause. So perhaps it's time you pick up some yoga or some creative way of letting out all this negativity from your life, cleansing your heart and experiencing the joy of living in spiritual harmony with God, nature, and all beings. Maybe it's just time, darling. Cusp of drama. So, for personal growth, you received the message, a sacred mindset. It says here, both happiness and suffering are critical to one's development as a spiritual being. Be consistent in your spiritual mindset through both good times and bad. Yeah. Our lives are just like an economic graph. It goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Without that, yes, we wouldn't have so many lessons, and we wouldn't have got so experienced in life as we grow older. If life was a flat line, yes, if life was like a flat line, as we see on the monitor when we're in the hospital, a flat line means you're dead. You know what I mean? Anyways, for relationships, we got the message of association. It says here, even a moment's association with a saintly person can open the doors to spiritual perfection. The proverb says, show me your friendships and I'll tell you who you are. You see? It's very important, your association. It's so easy. Associate yourself with people who deserve your company, who deserve your presence. Yes? Do not associate yourself with people who do not deserve you. Alright, my darling Cusp of Drama. I hope this reading resonated with somebody. Yes, please do leave me a comment. I thank you all for tuning in for your reading this time for the month of September and October. I hope you tune in again for your next reading. Until then, I thank you, I love you, and God bless.